Welcome to Real English
with real teachers, with Harry and Charlie.
Hello everybody, this is Charlie from Real English with Real Teachers. Today we've got a very special episode for you. We are joined with the lovely Vanessa from Speak English with Vanessa, and we are going to be confusing her, hopefully, with some British expressions that her American mind might not know. Okay, so how are you doing, Vanessa? Hello.
Hello. Oh, I'm doing great. I'm ready to be confused and maybe learn something new.
Excellent, excellent. And also we've got the lovely co-host, Harry. How are you doing?
I'm fine. I thought you had forgotten me then.
Oh, no, not quite yet.
All right, good. Hi, Vanessa. Do you like British English, Vanessa?
I think in this company, I can't say no.
Yeah, I was talking about this with Charlie the other day. In your lessons, do you ever find yourself kind of bigging up American English over British English? Like in your lessons, like saying it is better.
Did you say bigging up?
Yeah, that was something that I noticed. Yeah, to big something up, bigging up.
Oh, to exaggerate how good something is.
Oh, interesting. I think I would say like lift up, but bigging up, I guess it has a similar idea. Big, lift.
Yeah. So we use big as a verb, to big something up. And it's a phrasal verb, which you can separate. I big English up, or I big up English.
Oh, wow. I guess in my videos, I don't really, to use this word, I don't big up English, American English. It feels strange to say that. It's like a new language. I don't big up American English, but usually I try to be specific if I'm not sure. Like, this is an expression that we definitely use in America, but maybe in the UK, but I'm not sure. So use this only in the US for now.
Okay.
Okay, slightly more professional than Harry's mindset of this is better.
No, I do remain neutral. But if one of my students is saying, "Oh, I love British English," I'm like, "Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it?" Before this lesson, I'm sorry that I was late, Vanessa. I just had to go for a slash.
Okay. When I think of a slash, I think of like a killer with a knife.
Yeah, Harry was doing exactly that. He was busy slashing someone. No, so a slash, to go for a slash, is informal for going for a pee or going to the toilet.
And yeah, you'd probably say if you were maybe in the pub with your friends, if you were with men, you'd say, I'm going for a slash.
Is that something that's pretty informal? Can girls say that too, or is that usually guys? Because sometimes those things are gender specific.
Good question. Very good question for everyone listening. Yeah, that's generally for men.
You wouldn't see the Queen saying that, would you?
No, you certainly wouldn't.
That'd be quite a surprise, I bet.
So women probably want to stay away from that phrase. But if you hear it, you now know that they are not killing someone. They're just going to empty their bladder. Harry, how often do you go to the pub? Do you go fortnightly or bi-weekly?
Fortnightly? Are we living in the 17th century? Do you still say that? Fortnightly?
We do. We don't really use it with pub talk. It's more like business and planning your schedule. But yes, we still use fortnightly.
And what in the world does it mean? Is it often? Is it like a specific time?
So it comes from the noun a fortnight, which actually means 14 nights. So it means 2 weeks, exactly 2 weeks. So if I use it as an adverb, fortnightly, That would mean once every fortnight, I go to the pub.
Oh, so once every 2 weeks you go there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. And I said bi-weekly because that actually doesn't mean fortnightly, because I think that's what you guys use.
this word is even confusing in the US. Sometimes if I said bi-weekly, it could mean twice a week, or it could mean every 2 weeks, like twice a month. So I think even in the US, we're a little bit confused by that. So you
Wow.
kind of have to specify it. I guess if I worked in an office and they used that same expression all the time, then I would know, like, in this situation, it always means fortnightly, every 2 weeks. But in my daily life, if someone said that to me, like, this is a bi-weekly newspaper, I would even be confused. Like, is it twice a week? Is it every 2 weeks? English, why?
Sounds like maybe the Americans need a word like fortnightly.
Oh, today, let's start it. I'm going to start saying it, and people will look at me like I'm in the 17th century.
Charlie, I don't really know anything about cars. Bit embarrassing. Don't judge me, Vanessa. But how do you change the oil in your car?
It's pretty straightforward. You just pull the lever in the driver's seat, open the bonnet, pull the long wire out, wipe it, dip it back in, check if the level's correct. If not, put some more fluid in, shut the bonnet. Bob's your uncle.
Who? Is Bob a mechanic? So why did you say Bob's your uncle?
Well, it's funny because Bob is actually my uncle.
No way, really?
But the idiom means something slightly different.
You say it when you give instructions or something, or if you're explaining a process and you want to say that it's been done, like the job has been done, it's fine, and it maybe suggests that something is quite easy. So like, you do this, you do this, you do this, close the bonnet or the hood, Bob's your uncle, job done.
Oh, so it implies more than just it's done, but no problem, I got this, easy peasy.
Exactly that. Yeah. Do you reckon you could use an example, Vanessa?
Oh, how
I'd
about...
love to hear you say.
Oh,
Bob's
I
your
watched this video and learned some British English expressions, and now I can use them. Bob's your uncle, no problem, I got it.
uncle.
That's good.
Yeah, very good.
That's good. That's good. It's well used. Well used. You could also say, "Job's a good 'un."
What?
Another way. Job's a good 'un. Good 'un, Gooden. Job's a good 'un.
Oh, as in it's finished? Job's a good one. It's all finished.
Yeah. To be honest, I couldn't care less.
Well, what if I could care less?
But does that mean you do care?
Oh, I think you have it correct. What's a kind of situational example?
Like, what do you want to see tonight? The Star Wars film or the romantic comedy? Couldn't care less. YouTube.
And in that situation, I would mean the exact same thing, but I wouldn't use the negative version. So I would say, oh, I could care less. Like, I really don't care. Just you choose. I don't care. But it's actually a mistake in American English, because if you think about it, I could care less means that I do care. I do have an opinion, but we mean it in the opposite way. It's kind of complicated to explain, but you guys say it correctly. We say it incorrectly, but we both mean the same thing.
I don't know about you, but this is all very confusing because I am pissed as a fart. Oh.
You're either angry, drunk, or smelly.
You know what? You've actually got pretty much all three. Maybe not the angry, because pissed might be quite a happy moment. But yeah, Harry?
So pissed means to be drunk, to be pissed. And we can also say to get pissed, to get pissed. And what would that mean over there in the States?
Oh, it would mean your anger is rising, that someone's doing something to make you more and more angry. Oh, I'm getting pissed. I hope he stops talking soon. To me, a fart could either mean something smelly or a kind of rude word for an old man. Like
Yeah, there's the collocation of an old fart, which is really quite probably in your mind as an association. It's kind of a boring person or someone who's a bit detestable, like you just don't want to be around.
Yeah.
So
yeah, exactly.
If you said I'm pissed as a fart, then that means that I'm glad I'm not in the same room as you. I guess I was kind of right.
You certainly were. Yeah.
So
Lucky
is it
I'm
true?
alone. I'll tell you a secret for free. No, I'm not. No, that would be very unprofessional.
Yeah.
And I think it's just the afternoon, so too early.
Hey, it's 10 p.m. for me in Germany.
Oh man, well, not too early for you.
So thank you very much for watching today. I hope you've enjoyed learning these British and American expressions with the lovely Vanessa and of course Charlie. Please go over and check out Vanessa's channel with Speak English with Vanessa. It's a fantastic channel, and learn some more American English because it's lovely. It's a very nice form of the language.
Thank you for your kind words, even though, you know, British English, American English.
So yeah, thank you again, Vanessa. It was really, really nice. And as Harry said, go over to her channel and check out the other part of this little mini series.
Yes, you can learn some American expressions that maybe Charlie and Harry don't know.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, you got us on some, didn't you? Yeah.
Good ones. Well, thanks so much for having me, and maybe see you later.
Yeah.
Take care, Vanessa. Bye for now. See you, Harry.
Thank you very much. Bye.
Bye.